Hi guys, it's a Yemia, the lover coach friend and host today's daily bread on life and spirituality, and it's about fantastic facts of mathematics. The more one studies mathematics, the more mysteries it becomes, with powers that seem quite spooky and almost magical at a time. Consider the power of pi. It seems such a simple concept. The ratio between the circumference of a circle and its diameter. As a fraction, that's a simply 22 over 7, but as an actual number, pi is unknowable. See the box of an approximate statement of the value of pi, but in fact, you could go on calculating it into eternity and never find a pattern or reach the end. So we just call it 3.142. But consider how this irrational number seems to crop up everywhere. Pi is all over the natural world. Wherever there is circle, of course, measuring patterns in the DNA, double helix, spiral, or how ripples travel outwards in water. It helps describe wave patterns or the meandering patterns of rivers. But pi isn't just connected with circles. For example, the probability that any two whole numbers among a random collection are relatively prime with no common factor is equal to 6 over pi squared. Pi even enters into Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, the equation that defines how precisely we can know the state of the universe. So, pi is just one example of the magic of math. If you want more proof of this, consider the following: pi and pizza are linked. You multiply pi multiplied by the radius squared to find the area and multiply area by height to find the volume. That means the volume of pizza that has a nominal radius of z and a height of a will of course be pi multiple z multiple a, which means the pizza's nominal radius would be z and height would be a, which means it would be like pi multiply by z which is z multiply a. And strangely, if you enter pi to two decimal places, 3.14, in the calculator of yours and look at it in the mirror, you will see it spells pi, which is PIE pi. Nature loves Fibonacci sequences, the spiral shapes of sunflowers and other patterns in nature follow a Fibonacci sequence where adding the two preceding numbers in the sequence gives you the next. For example, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, etc. In a crowded room, two people probably share a birthday. It only takes 23 people to enter a room to give you an even chance that two of them have the same birthday. With the 75 people in the room, the chances rises to 99%. Multiplying ones always gives you palindromic numbers. If you multiply 111111111, which is 111,111 multiply 111,111 you get 12 gazillion 345 678 987 654 321, a palindrome number that reads the same forwards or backwards, and that works all the way back down to 11 multiple 11 121, or just 1 multiple 1 1. The universe isn't big enough for Googleplex. A Googleplex is 10 to the power of a Google, or 10 to the power of 10 to the power of 100. Our known universe doesn't have enough space to actually write that out on paper. If you try to do that sum on a computer, you will never get the answer because it won't have enough memory. I mean,